Welcome back, riders. Today we've got an exciting update for you. Whether you're on a long touring ride or pushing the limits on a track, helmet noise can seriously affect your comfort and your concentration. A noisy helmet can drown your communication systems and even lead to long-term hearing damage. But don't need to worry, our team has been testing helmets non-stop to find out which ones provide the best noise isolation. So sit back and get ready as we count down the best performing helmets in terms of noise isolation. Okay, the following points are important to know to understand the final ranking. Which helmets did we include in our test? The answer is simple: every single helmet we've tested, every brand and every category. And how do we get our results? We measured the noise isolation by placing a decibel meter close to our rider's ear, and this records the noise exactly as he hears it. The decibel amount is then displayed live on a decibel meter in the middle. And we take our measurements from long stretches of open highway, riding an average of 130 km per hour with an average wind speed of around 120 km per hour. Our testing method has remained the same for many years now, making for an equal competition. So, which helmets were quiet enough to make it to the list? Well, let's find out. Let's kick things off in the racing category with the Scorpion Exo R1 Evo Carbon Air. And although race helmets are generally focused on aerodynamics and speed, this model impressed us with its low noise levels, earning a spot on the list. Moving on to the sport touring, we have the Shoei NXR2, an update on the classic design offering enhanced noise isolation and aerodynamics. Right behind it is the HSA Alpha 71, a release that improves on its predecessor in both comfort and quietness. Then there's the AGV K6S, a versatile all-rounder delivering lightweight performance with excellent noise control. Finally, we have the Shoei GT-R3, designed for long-distance touring, featuring an integrated sun visor and top-tier wind reduction. For adventure and touring riders, 3 helmets stand out. First is the lightweight Climb Creos Pro, known for its carbon fiber shell and excellent ventilation, making it ideal for long, rugged rides. And next we have the Schubert E2, a hybrid adventure touring helmet that combines Schubert luxury with solid noise isolation, even in challenging conditions. And finally, the Scorpion ADF 9000 also made it to the list. Finally, in the modular category, the HSA Alpha 91 Carbon and the Alpha 91 Fiberglass edition combine convenience with impressive noise isolation, and the Shoei Neotech, now in its 3rd generation, continues to excel in comfort, and it's also very quiet. Completing the lineup is the Schubert C5, offering a premium quiet ride for those who prioritize luxury and performance. Alright, well, this video is all about noise isolation. There are obviously many criteria to consider when buying a helmet. That's why we've included this segment to give you some extra context on how these helmets performed in our other tests. If you want to know more about a particular helmet on this list, then I'd recommend you to check out the individual review on our channel. Alright, let's see the results. The bottom 3 helmets, based on average star score, are both adventure and racing helmets, and every one of these helmets is still a very popular choice in their respective categories, but just not as all-round as the rest of the helmets. Coincidentally, a cluster of sport touring helmets end up with the exact same average star rating, slightly ahead of the helmets we just mentioned. Finally, on top, the Alpha 91 Carbon managed the highest average amount of stars. This helmet really shook up our modular rankings, and it consistently topped the charts in our other segments as well, setting a very high standard for high-end helmets to follow. Below it are 2 more modular helmets with similarly impressive results. The competition between the Neotech 3 and the Schubert C5 is extremely close, just barely beating each other by half a star in multiple segments, but ultimately ending up in a dead even tie. Alright, time to reveal the top 10 quietest motorcycle helmets and find out which helmet takes the title of quietest of 2025. The results are going to get extremely close to one another, and you might be wondering if 1 or 2 decibels really matters. And the answer is yes, absolutely. Every decibel has a clear audible difference out on the road. Right off the bat, we've got an 8-way tie at 98 decibels. So many in fact that 3 helmets have to be shown separately outside of the list, and those are the Scorpion ADF 9000, the Climb Creos Pro and the Shoei Neotech 3, who all manage an impressive decibel measurement of 98. Now, back for the list. Places 10 through 6 are all at 98 decibels, which is an impressive result and sets a high barrier to entry to pass for newer helmets. Then the 5th most quiet helmet is the Schubert E2, which sits alone at 97 decibels. The E2 is one of the more unique adventure helmets. It's got both a peak and a chin bar that can be flipped up, and even though this helmet is designed for many different purposes, Schubert simply nailed the noise isolation. In the top spots of the ranking, there is another tie at 96 decibels as 3 helmets from completely different categories, all managing an extremely impressive average in our noise isolation test. The LS2 Explorer Carbon and the Exo L1 are the quietest helmets in their respective categories, but there was one modular who managed to outperform the Alpha 91 Carbon, and let's find out which helmet that is. The title of Quietest Helmet of 2025 goes to the HJC Alpha 91 yet again. And one thing is clear, the Alpha 91 series holds a stranglehold over the noise isolation rankings, as time after time helmets manage to get close, but they're never able to beat the Alpha 91. Impressive stuff from HJC. And that's it for the quietest helmets of 2025. The Alpha 91s defended their title, and the newcomers of this year were not quite able to place among the best. Regardless, those interested in the quietest helmets, this updated list should be very useful. All of these helmets are available at japanhelmets.com, where we offer the lowest price guaranteed and very sharp discount bundles. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. More top 10s like this are on the way, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, buy smart and ride safe. Until next time.